G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of F1 24 Manager, the Manager 24 game, and it's the Andretti custom crew mode based loosely on the 2026 real F1 season. And unlike the real world, we can't just cancel the 2 rounds, so we have to do them. So I'll be doing this one today, and I have yet to decide whether I'm doing Jeddah in its normal official weekend spot that it would have been, or if I'm going to do it in the last weekend of the month. So that's something I'm yet to work out. Alright, everything's looking good. Got the new front wing, side pods, and underfloor on Sergio's car this time. What was that warning? I thought I saw a warning there. I thought I saw a red thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And just checking. I got the car parts. Happy. Yeah. Oh, there it is. This was the last time just set up. That's what I saw coming down. All right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, cool. Let's go to quali.
So now we have green light.
Let's go. Come on, Valterri. I'll see if I can try to get Bottas. The old Tomo toe trick.
And if possible, some full throttle will help for time temps.
Okay, copy.
Let's lift off.
Copy.
Focus on tire temps.
Copy.
Work on your tires.
Ooh. Wrong one.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
You're doing a good job.
Yep.
Charge off.
Need to get Valtteri a little bit closer, I feel. That should be enough.
Charge on.
Copy.
I think Perez just got it a little bit further ahead again.
Use the energy.
Copy. Can use K1. Copy.
Let's go. Oh, no, traffic! Oh, the screwed Valtteri. Alright, I'm gonna save these tyres and put him out on a fresh set. Cause that's that fucked.
Copy.
The fucking traffic came out at the worst part. I swear the AI does it on purpose. I fucking swear. I think Perez got it by unimpeded, but Valtteri got impeded like crazy. Oh, goddamn Ferrari. The other one almost got in the way. 130.3. Perez is close to Oscar for a change. That's not too bad. Get Perez into the pits and we'll decide whether we try to help Bottas or just send him out on his own. Just want to see where Checo ends up after a little bit. I want to see everyone do a time first, in other words. At the moment the cutoff is 1.9, 1.7. Alright, Checo's not that far ahead of it. Alright. So we'll put him on the fresh set and send them both out again. We'll get Checo to tow Valtteri because Checo's got the new parts on and if Valtteri can stay close to him. I just had a bad one. Oh, but... You know what? We'll wait until closer towards the end so we can get better traffic. I don't know if I've got the what's to do but turn back on right on this account. I'll check that in a moment. I'll sort it out in between sessions. Alright, I want that gap in between the two Saubers and the light blue car. Alright, send Perez out now and Bottas. I'll wait because otherwise he'll get held. Send him out now. So I'm going to have to be getting Bottas to catch up a bit, I feel.
Watch for traffic.
There we
Watch
go.
your mirrors.
And come around that corner. And now hit that on the other one. Neutral.
Charge button off.
Copy.
So we can catch up a bit.
Okay.
Copy.
Oh, he's a bit further behind than I thought, so let's use a bit more juice. That should be plenty. Let me use a little bit more out of there.
Off.
Copy.
And get that on deploy, yes.
Try to
Oh,
warm
we
up
might
the
have
tires.
traffic at the start of our lap. Oh, they're going in the pits. That's fucking great. That was good luck. But I don't know if the car ahead of us, I think it's a Mercedes, is on a lap or not. Both have improved, that's good. Has got himself out of danger with a better lap. Was expecting that. Gasly and Albon won't be troubling us. Neither will Alonso, so we're going to finish ahead of Fernando. Oh, Perez's middle sector not great. Oh, need those cars to get out of the way. They did, the two Saubers. Oh, that was a bit of a worry. Up to the line. I think Perez is safe, but Bottas. What the hell, Bottas? How the hell did he lose 1.7 on his teammate? Bottas is last. Perez is safe. Split the two Saubers. I was expecting Bottas to knock Alonso out. What the hell, Valtteri? He's underperforming. I don't know what's going on there. I'm not sure what to do with him. Max from Charles, Russell, Hadjar, Hamilton, Antonelli, Piastri, Norris, Lawson, Ocon, Pepe Marti, Saints, Hulkenberg, Perez, Bordello, Alonso, one's making through. Missing out, Stroll, Behrman, Gasly, Colapinto, Albon, and Bottas. Behrman also a bit underperforming because he should have been around where Ocon is. Oh well. Unlucky, Ollie. I got two sets of scrubs. I don't think we're going to be getting through to Q3. So I'm going to use both scrubs. Actually, you know, I'll use the weaker one first and then the stronger one in this last part. Alright, let's go.
Green light.
I might have switched over to Bottas a bit too late to see if he got impeded by the Saubers or not. Because I don't know where he should have at least been a second quicker and closer to his teammate, not 1.7 down. Because the new pass shouldn't be that much of a difference. It's just a bit odd. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Let's fix that up. Delete my channel. Oh, you are a dumb fuck. Thought you'd given up and with your sad little bullshit and gone on, but anyway, that deals with you. And yeah, another channel for me to report to YouTube for violating YouTube's rules. So hopefully you get your channel deleted. But dude, I've been going for 9 years. You're not going to stop me with your stupid, pathetic Loservilles shit. Alright, let's fix up that option. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's get back to it. Traction League. So that's the name of your league. I wonder how your members would feel if they knew that you like to harass small channels and you're too gutless to go and try to do the same thing to someone like Super GT or Arava. I would love to see you honestly, I would love to see you try. That would be hilarious because you would get absolutely destroyed by their community.
And you can use call the boost back.
Okay, copy.
But no, you're just a gutless little wonder that wants to pick on a small channel only because you got banned for spamming the very thing you're now doing and breaking YouTube's rules. Anyway, I'm not going to waste another breath on such a sad sack, obsessive stalker loser. I'm starting to worry that he's gay and's got a thing for me. Jeez, I don't swing that way, mate. Women only for Tomo. Let's see, can we at least beat one of the Saubers and Fernando? See, split them before, but that was with a fresh set of tyres. We've only got 2 sets of scrubs. $130.1. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. 29.9 is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, copy.
Just get that tab open. Ready to deal with that later. So I'll look forward to putting a nice little story on the report. I'm honestly surprised that he hasn't been IP banned yet. Surely they've done something. Oh well. Let's go to our other set of scrubs and see where we end up. 1.2, we're ahead of Hulkenberg, that's good. Oh, I'm looking for P13 or 14. See how we go. Alonso and the two Salvas, that's our target. Maybe, I don't know, can we beat Pepe Marti's RV? I don't know, they might be a little bit more quicker. No, no, that 1.2, they're in roughly the same range. Oh my, Norris is now in the drop zone. Oh, I almost left it too late to get out on the track. We should get around. Ah. Coffee's almost gone cold.
And we need you to push this out lap.
Yeah.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Okay.
Pepe Marti's improved by half a second, so I don't know if Checo's got that in him. So Alonso's probably the only one we can beat. Alonso, Hulkenberg and Bortoleto. I don't think Fernando improved, nah. Norris is out, oh my. Lawson, the Saints are through. Guess green. Don't know what Hulkenberg and Bortoleto are doing. Do not get in my way, traffic, thank you. I haven't gone over the line yet. Bortoleto found a couple of attempts. Hulkenberg only two attempts behind. It's going to come down to what Perez does now. Can he find 2 attempts to get ahead of Bortoleto? Grab P13. No, he gets 14th. Oh, it's close. Half a tenth in it. Bugger. Darn it. But we can maybe do something from there. If I get another P11, that'll be annoying. Max from Charles, Hadjar, Hamilton, Russell, Piastri, Antonelli, Ocon, Lawson and Saints make the top 10. Norris, Pepe Marte, Bortoleto, Perez, Alonso and Hulkenberg join us on the sidelines. Alright, so Q3, it's a 1-2 front row grid lockout for Red Bull with Max over Hadjar by a decent 4 tenths, and Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Antonelli, Oscar down in 7th. McLaren not looking so good. Saints, Ocon and Lawson. That's your top 10.
Here in Sakhir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57 laps around the Bahrain International Circuit.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprise in that. It's race day.
Alright, I'll just take the camera off temporarily while I do the ads. I'll have to mute the mic again when I start doing me typing. Got stupid allergies mucking up on me today. I've been kind of forgetting to take my tablets, so that's on me. That's whoopsie, my bad. Alright, back in a moment. Alright, I'm back now. Let's bring the camera back. Alright. Let's see, is there anyone with a grid penalty? I know that Bortoletto might. Actually, no, that was in the Chinese Grand Prix he did it. I don't know. Yeah, he's already served that one, so yeah, no, there's no penalties. Alrighty. Alright, we've got 3 softs, so we've got an extra one if we need it. Soft, medium, soft. Alright, that's what we're going to do with Checo. I'm going to try something different with Valtteri. because he's coming from further back. So I'm gonna go with a soft medium. Alright, so 18 laps and 36. Alright, should be alright, 'cause it's not as good with the tyres as Checo is. Alright, I think I got the camera still not quite fully on center, so I'll fix it up the next time. Alright, let's go!
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. If Pierre Gasly's feeling the pressure, he's certainly not showing it.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid, I'm keen to see what they can achieve from P19.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
We're off and running with the lights that went out. And the cars, away they went. Checo got jumped by Alonso off a start. And a Stroll maybe. Oh, yeah. Almost a crash there with the Muppet Stroll. Bottas made up nothing. In the window. In the chat. There we go. Well, we've held off Stroll, but we haven't got back past Fernando. Let's have a look at what the tyre situation is. Hulkenberg's the only one on medium tyres. Everyone else is on soft. It's going to make it difficult for Bottas to gain any position. So maybe in hindsight we should have gone medium, soft. Oh well, we weren't to know. We just had to assume there was going to be a different of strategies in the AI teams.
DRS enabled. So at the moment you have P15.
We got past Fernando, but that's cost us some time to Pepe Marti. We've lost the DRS. They're 3 wide. Oh, Fernando won out that scuffle. Let's have a look how Valtteri's getting on. He's still stuck behind Colapinto. Almost getting dropped by Behrman and the rest of the pack in front of them. Hulkenberg has lost out massively towards Fernando. There we go, we just got him. I should have stuck with it, we'd have been able to see it. I'll have to wait for a replay now. Here we go.
Right, here's the action at turn 10. It's certainly inviting. And that move puts them in 21st.
Alright, we're catching up and we're bringing Fernando with us. And now 2 seconds back to Hulkenberg's. But I used up a fair bit of juice now, so just going to have to take it easy on that. How far are we off the last point? 3 seconds, so it's possible. Come on, Checo. I think Fernando might have dropped off as well. And Stroll's got... Oh my gosh! Bortoletto exits stage left.
So let's take a look at the replay.
Under pressure from us.
Now we're through the last turn here. Very heavy
Locked
on the
up.
brakes. They took a gamble and it was just too late.
Ooh, and he had to wait to get on two behind his teammate and back to last. Has helped Bottas gain a free position. Yes, down the inside of Pepe Made. We're 2.8 seconds off the battle for 9th. Well, it might be more than 9th. It could be up as far as 8th, I think. 8th or 7th. If they all stay in that train. See if we can drop Pepe Made out of our DRS range. It's kind of sticking with us and we've used all our juice. Ah, didn't quite drop him. He's coming along with us. .6 to Lando. He's trying to recover from his bad quali. Right, we'll deploy here. And try to gain in the last sector. Oh, good. Stream elements is still working good. It's been a bit fiddly lately. Got the gap to 1.3, but we're losing out down the straight because we don't have enough juice. Pepe Made's only just hanging on. Let's deploy here and then go back to neutral. I think we dropped him now. That's good. Meanwhile, Valtteri is fighting with Hulkenberg. He's got a lot of saved up ERS, so we'll use it. Didn't quite catch that overtake, so we'll have a look at the replay. Down inside on that tricky double left, starts out fast and tightens into a hairpin. I hate that corner in the driving game. This is one F1 track I wouldn't want to see come into the Gran Turismo game. I like this bit. The first few corners. And this twisty bit. And I like the last bit. If it wasn't, if this here, if this is not one corner, that's the reason why I don't like this track. If that corner was removed, then I probably would like the rest of the track. I'm not too keen on the first chicane either, but yeah.
Here's the replay. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Nice.
And that's 16th place now.
Woo! Valtteri's moving up. Valtteri's got to come top 18. Yes.
Can you escape one?
And Perez needs to come top 17 for us to get our money. Oh, he's just shoulder barged almost. Norris out of the way. So we're chasing Lawson and Sainz for the points. P9 is what we're fighting for. Antonelli has broken away from them and challenging Ocon. Oh, we've got a possible yellow. Well, we do have a yellow,
we've
but
got a yellow flag.
is it a possible safety car, I meant? Borletto in last place. What's he done? Oh, he spinned it after the traction zone, so that makes no sense.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
I forgot about my other drink over here. Got to drink that up because I ordered that for us. Started from 7-Eleven. Good old Slurpee raspberry, good flavour. Oh, I've got a much better tyre situation than them. How are they 19% worse than me? Norris, however, he's doing as good as we are, so yeah, he's a big threat. So we need to get by both these guys because realistically we're a net P10 if we do get by these guys because Lando will get us in the long run. So there's 1 point on the table here if no one drops out of the race in front of us. Oh, he's got boxed in. Oh, and that allowed Lando to sneak by. I think Valtteri just got strolled.
Now this was Valtteri Bottas. Can they squeeze by? And that sees them move to 15.
Pepe Mate is allowed to catch back up because of Saints and Lawson battling is slowing everybody behind them down. Oh, this is a nice run. Yes, we got Lawson, but Saints kept ahead of us. Yeah, Lando's gonna be clean and clear now. Oh, what happened to Marty?
Right, so this was the fourth corner.
He was right behind us, and
Well,
his
you can see
teammate.
the lockup. Now they did leave it very late.
Ah, he went up a track with a lockup. He might have kept his position, I think. Yes, go. Albon's done something in turn 4.
Now Alex Albon is part of this. Nothing at this point. And the car just locked.
We nearly ran into
But
Stroll.
that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
Oh, I've got no DRS, but I think I'm out of DRS range. Yeah, no, they didn't gain the 3/10, which is good. Fastest lap by Norris as soon as he's released. Yeah, I knew that he's not going to be the one we're fighting. Yeah, our car's not on their level yet, in other words. He'll probably easily cruise up to the Antonelli, Ocon, Piastri, Hadjar battle, I reckon. Meanwhile, Valtteri has joined this little group of 2 ahead of him, with Pepe Mate, who has been overtaken by Fernando after his off-track excursion. Oh. Antonelli's had a moment.
Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the final corner. And the car fails to respond. And they'll need to be mindful of the effect that that had on the tyres.
He should really be catching the battle in front of him, but I think that's a free position for Lando. Yeah, it is. Thought so. Here we go, back to Valtteri just in the nick of time as he gets past Pepe Marte and now tries to hunt down Fernando. So we don't need to see that replay. Oh, we just got into the DRS range as well. Oh, why not deploy straight away and get away from him? Probably won't be able to drop him, but it'll give us a little bit of breathing space. How's the tyre situation? Oh, 23% over Antonelli. Damn, we are doing well on tyres compared to our competitors. Oh, yeah. And we are closing in. We even got DRS on Antonelli already. Crikey. Didn't think we'd be challenging for ninth because Antonelli was quite a way down the road. But that off-track excursion he's had has hurt his momentum. And there he goes. He's in the pits early. So is Carlos.
Ready?
Copy.
Might as well take the opportunity to get back a load of ERS. Lose a little bit of time, but it's worth it. Whereas Bottas got company, so I didn't do the same with him. Antonelli and Saints back there with fresh tyres, so I'll be catching up those in front of them pretty quickly. And into pits goes Lawson, putting Bottas into the points temporarily. He's hanging on for a bit there. He's doing alright, considering he's got much worse tyres, but we're going to start using a bit of our deployment and try and see if we can drop him. There we go. Fastest lap now for Hamilton, who's leading the race. 57% tyres. Max has dropped to 4th. His tyres are bad. Okay, it's not looking good for the Red Bull, who started first and second. Hadjar has also dropped to 7th with fresh tyres. But maybe he'd pitted already. Red Bull wearing their tyres out a lot more than their rivals. Could cost them this race, maybe. Perez is gaining on Hadjar as well. A 138.7 to 139.2. Gonna bring Bottas in a lap early. I think. Yeah, alright. Getting some fresh softs. I'll put +1 lap for Sergio Bart.
So box now, box.
Alright.
Yeah, copy.
Into the pits we go. We have a good pit stop. Here's our team. 2.6. Saints and Antonelli. We were ahead of Bottas before. Still ahead of us. But I think we've lost a bit with the undercut by them and overcut by us. Leclerc is already pitted. Max is we're not fighting with. It's a gap to Hazard I'm interested in. Alright, we'll leave Bottas to do his thing. Yeah, knew we weren't going to defend against Max successfully. Let's push these tyres in for the pit stop. Should be ahead of Hulkenberg with Bottas and probably Pepe Marti, so he's plus 214. That's about where he was before, I think. Norris now pitting. Into the pits comes Checo. Max with the fastest lap. Oh, I've already put the box in. Alright, I won't put it in the second time. .7 minutes slower, that one.
And what's a wide line on exit?
Oh, damn it. I was hoping he would stay ahead of Carlos.
Next car in front
Oh.
is Hulkenberg.
I think he just did. That's good.
And then behind we have Sainz.
But he's got cold tyres, so could still get us. Hulkenberg is yet to pit, so still a net P10. We've just got to stay ahead of Sainz. And Lawson's back there lurking too. They're both on mediums, but we got fresher, much fresher mediums. Hulkenberg into the pits is the battle for the last point. Sainz is going for it. He's got by. Ah, just had the door closed on us there. Hadges brought the gap up. We had the gap down to about 5 seconds, but I think we got passed by some of the leaders that have already stopped. The fresh tyres, that cost us a bit of time. And somewhere along the line we lost an extra bit of time. So we went from about 5 seconds and gaining on him to now 11.8 behind. He's gone for the soft tyre, so he's probably also increased that gap on his own. Yes, that's back past Carlos. These tyres still good enough to still hang with us with the slipstream and the help of the DRS. Need a bit more deployment percentage to be able to try to push away from him. Got the tyres over him, but so that's the good thing. Just got to be patient. How's Bottas gone in terms of lap time? Not really quick enough to catch these guys just yet. Soft, medium. It's got him as high as he has, but it's just not gaining now. Lawson needs to find his pace. Come on, let's go. I don't want another P11. Since we upped the difficulty, Checo's come 11th in China and 11th in Japan, I think. Yeah, but Japan were a lot further back from the points. Carlos still being a bit of a pain in the butt. We've got 15% over him. Just fallen back further from Antonelli, who's been passed by Hadja now. Alright, I'm gonna use some of my tyres now. So I want to be gone from this fight. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can get a gap. He hasn't got the DRS, so I believe we have dropped him now. Yes.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now this was the Sauber. Things were going smoothly. And there goes the steering. They were just unable to do much about it.
I was about to say what's Bortoletto done, but I had to cut myself off with the in-game commentary. But yeah, he's locked up and fucked himself off the road. Oh. We dropped Saints, but Lawson's caught up to us now. Oh, we haven't dropped him actually, so we got to build up the ERS once again. Another yellow. Is it Bortoletto again? No, it's
now we
Behrman.
should be able to take a look here. Now with the Haas. And that won't help their chances. And you really can't do that too often with these cars.
Damn. Still got 13% on Lawson and 15 on Carlos. They're just being tricky to drop. Yeah, he's going to come by. I'll use the opportunity to gain back some more juice and we'll go after him. Different lap. Oh. Catch up, catch up. I think we just got the DRS. I was trying to save it and I had to spend it just to stay in DRS, otherwise would have been in a bit of spot of bother. Come on, Checo, we need to get him and go. Valtteri's dropped back by another couple of seconds, almost 3 now. So he's not gaining on this battle. was hoping he would have been able to close in and be there as a backup in case we need him. Oh yes, nice, round the outside out braking. I had a good day yesterday. Went out to karaoke, checked out a bar in my hometown, but I been meaning to, but never got around to it. And yeah, they run a good show there. It's quite fun. Came home and still had enough time to put out a stream. Just didn't work out so well with the doing episode. But then I do cheat with tyre wear and can pull off one stop and, well, unless you're good with tyre, which is something I'm not. And yeah, it's just I had to do a 2-stop and that cost me a chance at the points. Bottas now 10.5 seconds behind this fight. Grab a drink from over there. Ah, that's good. Still can't shake him. Alright, let's go full out attack. And then deploy everything. See if we can break him. He's just when I try to do that, he comes by. Damn it. Annoying! Come on, Checo. Get your shit together, buddy. Alright, gotta get the ERS back under control again. Good, he stayed ahead, even though I was conserving. Defend, yes. Alright, go slow through here, and then we'll attack at the end of this sector. Alright, let's go. Not coming by again on that corner. Buckaroo. Got everything turned up, but we got better tyres, and we're just not pulling away to the tune that I want to see. And Nellie's in the pits. We might be able to get away if we keep everything on attack, maybe. No. Not quite. Nah. Bugger. Nearly got away. Oh, yes. Because him and Lawson started fighting. I think that helped us out there.
And just a reminder on guys.
So Lawson got past Carlos. Alright, I think we're clear now. I think we're alright. And we've still got the tyre advantage on him. Oh, Antonelli must have stopped because he's behind our lad and he's passing him to take P12.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, Bottas back into his normal position of 13th for now. Oh, how the hell has Carlos got back to within a second? What? With shit tyres. I don't understand how the AI can pull that out of their asshole. So there's what? Nearly 20% difference. L, 18. Fastest lap to Russell in P4. Hamilton still got the advantage over Max at the moment, but he'll have to pit the tyres soon. We had no juice to fight with there. Hadger's trying to get back past us. He's already stopped. Lap car got in the way. Get away, you stupid Sauber. That's Bortoletto. Still got the DRS, so that's alright. We're still in touch with Carlos Williams. Lawson's been dropped right off. That's good. Oh, he thought about it, but didn't go for it. Ocon flying the flag for Haas, doing a good job there in P7. He's going to be fighting for that with Antonelli towards the end, I would imagine, because he's yet to make his final pit stop. Alright, I think Bottas is overdue for a stop, so we'll bring him in now. And Bottas with the box. I want a better stop than 2.6 this time. Oh yeah, Hulkenberg's yet to have his stop. Probably get lapped by the leaders. Oh no! There's been an error.
Continue, keep going.
What was that?
Bugger.
Sorry about that.
That was a terrible stop for Valtteri.
What's the right line?
Valtteri just doesn't have any luck. There we go, back past Carlos. Now he's got to deal with Hadger, who's getting held up by our little squabble. Norris and Piastri in the pits together. I don't know if he got held up because I moved over to that to have a look a bit too late. Oh, Carlos is in the pits, so that's really good. So now I want to make like a tree and leave him behind. Piastri's come out behind us, so he might have got held up because Hadger was getting held up by our squabble with Carlos. And Oscar was clear, should have been clear of him, but that pit stop has cost him. But he's gone straight by us on fresh soft, so he's hoping that we can hold Hadger up for him now, I'd say. Yeah. Alright. You know, I'll go standard instead of push the tyres. Close to pit stop time for... Oh, hang on! Multiple cars have crashed. Is this going to be a safety car?
Here. And you can see how tight it is.
Oh no!
Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way. The teams will no doubt be very keen to establish the full extent of the damage.
Alpines crashed into each other. Whoops. But not enough for a safety car, unfortunately. Bottas should move back into 13th when Fernando pits. Ocon hasn't pitted yet. Fastest lap ahead, Jersey's trying to chase down Oscar, who's dropped him while he had to get past us. Coming lap 42, I think. So what's the strategy to come in? Oh yeah, that's when we're. Oh, that's our proper time for it. So may as well push the tyres, so we won't need them anymore. So lapped Alpine.
Box this lap, box.
Yeah, copy.
I don't think I made a command for Perez yet. Should do that for the next episode. Saints might have got back ahead of us with the undercut again. So we're probably going to have to overtake him. Let's have this one ready to copy and paste. Into the pits now. The Perez. Ocon's pitting just ahead of us. I hope the pit crew doesn't mess this one up because we're in a tough fight for a point. Saints coming down, and Alonso, Lawson behind. Need to get out before Fernando. Fernando's in the pits. We need to get out before Lawson. I think Lawson's even jumped us. Oh, yeah, that's a big undercut on those soft tyres. Got some work to do if we want that point.
So P12.
Alright, I'll get back some juice.
Gap to him 2.5. Behind we have Alonso. Gap to Alonso behind.
Fastest lap by
3.88.
Max. As he's trying to chase
15
down
laps to go.
Russell. 6 seconds, 15 laps. It's doable. We've got 4.7 seconds to Lawson and 4.4 to Carlos, so... But we've got much fresher soft tyres. So I'm actually going to put him on standard because we don't need to conserve now. We want to go quicker. We need to bring this gap down. See what lap will be at the end of this one. Lawson over the line, 34.5, 34.9 for Saints, 35.1. Not quick enough yet. Gap still sticking around 5.5 to 5.8 mark. Bottas, however, has closed down Fernando. But Fernando, actually no, Fernando has pitted and come out ahead of him. Oh, I thought Bottas had that position. But no, he's dropped now to 14th. Ah, and he's fallen back from him. He's got the tyre percentage over Albon, so he should be able to hold on to P14. Perez is losing time to Lawson and Sainz. They must be pushing their tyres. I have to be patient. Lawson is catching Carlos. I don't want to spend the 15% advantage I've got too quickly. Got 10 laps though, so we have to not sit around and wait for too long. 34.3, 34.4, 34.7. Lawson was gaining, but he's lost a second on Sainz in that lap. Oh, Max has caught Russell. It's all over. That's going to be an easy win. That 6 seconds gone, and he did it in 5 laps. Let's see, 34.0, 34.2, 34.3. So he's picking up his pace. Oh, still not gaining. I have to push on the tyres a bit more next lap. I think if we do catch Lawson, I think it's going to be another P11 or P12 at worst. Alright, let's push. Oh, green. Personal best in the middle sector. We brought the gap down under 5 seconds now. Now I want to keep an eye on the tyres. Alright. 33.2, so we gained a fair bit there. Got it down by a couple of seconds, but now I've got to back the tyres up and then have another crack when they're under control. Get down to about 110 and I put it back to normal. One low, that'll do. 34.4, 35.8, and we caught up a bit more on Lawson. Excellent, but still a big gap to Saints, so we're the next one to get lapped, and Red Bull is right there at the back of those gap of 3 cars behind us. There's Lawson up ahead. Needs something to happen to Saints. Need his tyres to go off quicker. Actually, no, the Red Bull isn't at the back of that group of cars. I was looking at where Bottas is on the map. I think it's behind that So behind that Sauber, yeah, about 10 seconds so behind us. Let's see, no, it's not behind the Sauber. That's there's the Ferrari in second. So yeah, it's there. That one. I see, just coming around that left-hander before the last couple of right-handers for the final corner. Alright, so we're a few corners ahead. 34.6. Still gaining on Lawson. Saints went a bit slower then. Alright, I need to start pushing again. I won't push the ERS until we're close enough to Lawson to attack. I don't think we're going to get Carlos. His undercut was good. I didn't counter it. I didn't see that it was going to be so strong. I lost a little bit of time there. Might have gained DRS off the lap traffic that we're about to get by. Past the Alpine. .34.4, 3/10 loss there. Quicker than Carlos. Looks like Lawson's even gained a second. Alright, we got a boogie. We want to catch him. I mean, we've got such better tyres, so I can push everything now, I reckon. Cool tyres down when we get clear of him. Yes, that got us into DRS. You know, I'll cool tyres now. So we're going past him. Yes! Final lap, Max just crossing the line, so we will stay on the lead lap. Alright, push everything to try to stay ahead of Los Angeles. Another P11, three P11s in a row at China, Japan, and this one.
Just a reminder on DRS.
No! Go, 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 come on. Got the DRS again. Alright, push, push, push.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner. And there it is, the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
Well, it was never certain, but if anything, that must make the victory taste even sweeter.
Push the engine just a little bit too. I think we're good now.
Copy, copy.
Yes!
And we need lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
It's
And we need
not
to increase
P11,
lift
but
and
damn it.
control.
Brought the gap down to almost under 5 seconds. Carlos
Copy.
just did enough with that undercut to grab the final point from us.
And checkered flag. So P11.
It was a good fight, but just wasn't able to get him in the end.
Thank you, mate.
We'll keep fighting. We're there, fighting for that last point.
Into the pit lane.
Valtteri Bottas there, coming back to the team now.
A 14th place finish today, no points and lots to think about.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
A third win of the season has to leave them and the team feeling confident.
And with that, the drivers finally get the chance to cool off and enjoy themselves. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
And that is about that for this weekend's action here in Bahrain.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Alrighty, so Max has won from Lewis. Charles, a double podium for Ferrari. Russell in fourth. His tyres just died at the end and he wasn't able to hold that 6-second gap to Max. And ended up at a further 11, 12 seconds odd. Then Lando, with his recovery, managed to finish ahead of his teammate, up 6 places to grab 5th, then Oscar. Hadja in 7th. Ocon did a great job for Haas. A little bit of a disappointment from Kimi Antonelli, down 3 spots to 9th. And Carlos Sainz grabbing P10. Almost forgot to bring the camera back. So then we were P11 again. Then Lawson, Alonso, Bottas doing a good job. 14th. His best position has been 13th. Up 8 spots from these bad quali. Hulkenberg, Albon, then Pepe Marte. Only 12 finished on the lead lap. Then we got Stroll, Gasly, and Bortoleto, and Colapinto were 2 laps down. In the points, Max who leads the championship 88, Russell 74, Hamilton 58, 57 for Charles, 54 for Norris, 41 for Oscar. I almost said Isaac Hadjar on 28 points. Perez on 18 from the crazy debut race, where everything just got handed to us on a platter, and we had a dream run with all the safety cars and whatnot. So 18 points for him in 8th, and Nelly on 14. Ocon on 7 points now, gaining a nice amount to boost him up to 10th. Lawson on 6. Sainz doubles his tally to 2. Then Behrman, Alonso, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Albon, Pepe Marte, Stroll, Colapinto, Gasly and Bortoleto yet to get off the mark. And because we couldn't put Lindblad into the RB seat, Pepe Marte was picked to substitute in, as he was able to be slotted into that. But it's close in the constructors. 1 point separates at Red Bull on 116, Ferrari on 115, 20 points for Backers. McLaren on 95, Mercedes fighting with them closely on 88. We're on 18, Haas on 7, 6 for RB, Williams on 2, Aston Martin, Sauber and Alpine yet to get off the mark. Pit stop challenge, Bottas is 2.6, just scraped in to get us 1 point. McLaren are leading that one on 97, then Ferrari 79. Red Bull on 66, then we've got Alpine, RB, Andretti on 27, 17 for Aston Martin, Williams, Mercedes tied on 12, 2 for Haas and Sauber yet to get off the mark. Perez's second stop was close to Bottas's, but Bottas got us the point. But we get all the money for finishing 18th and 17th or higher, and another 2.3 mil into the bank. Alright, helipad, nice. And side pods. Alright, so the next one, Saudi Arabia, but the other cancelled race will be either doing it either the normal weekend when that should have been in real world, or we'll be doing it last weekend of the month. Keep an eye on social medias, and thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, Stoner Flame Crows and tickle your dancing Checo damn P11s. Goodbye.